welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Elena, and honey, today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day tutorial on this look I'm wearing right now. We are serving full glam, we are serving beat to the gods, we are serving sexy, flirty Valentine's Day. Here we come, sweetie. So make sure you keep on watching and stay tuned so you can see this look, as well as hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure to turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every time I post a video. And let's go ahead and get right into this Valentine's Day tutorial.
Been balling out every season. No excuses, I left in the bleachers. I just been married to double cup. I gotta pour me a 4 inside another liter. Time to best and
Okay, so Valentine's Day is coming up, and here is the look we're going to be recreating for Valentine's Day. I already did one eye off camera in my brows, and yes, I think it is really cute for Valentine's Day. It doesn't matter if you're going out with your man, if you're going out with your girls, this look is for you. So we're gonna go ahead and start this tutorial off and get into the products. We're gonna be taking the shade Hooray in the Carity Rose All Day palette and applying this in the crease. And I'm going to be using the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH36 brush. So who is excited for Valentine's Day? Let me know in the comments what you guys will be doing, or if you even know what you're doing, or if you're going out with your girlfriends, or you know, you sitting at home drinking a bottle of wine, because honey, that's okay too. I think for Valentine's Day, me and my boyfriend, we're just gonna chill out. We might eat dinner. We're just really laid back. Like, we don't have to do anything extravagant. It's just about being with your significant other or your loved ones or your friends, and you know, just spending time with each other. I think that's the most important part, is spending time with the people you love and letting them know that you love them. Okay, so this is a James Charles palette, so big. I'm going to be taking the shade Love That and applying this in the outer crease and working it up into the crease. And I'm going to be taking the JH37 brush to do so. And first, I'm going to pack on the shadow in the outer crease and then blend it out. And as you can see, this shade is extremely pigmented. And we're going to be doing a cut crease, so make sure you definitely blend that shadow all the way in the inner part of your eye, so when you cut it, it defines the shape of the cut crease for you. Okay, next we're going to be taking this dark brown shade right here, Benny, and applying this to our outer crease to help smoke out the shadow. And I will be doing that with the JH38 brush. So pack your brush on with the shadow, and like we did previously, pack it on in the outer corner. You know, pack it on to whatever you feel that you like and what's necessary, what you feeling that day. But just make sure to keep blending those shades so everything looks seamless and blended, because you don't want to be looking crazy on Valentine's Day. You don't want him to look like, girl, did she get punched in the eye? So you want to look good. You want to look, you know, nice for your man, for your woman, for your girlfriends, for whoever, for yourself. Okay, so that's what we want. This brush right here is literally the best brush to cut creases with. I swear to you, it literally just cuts it sharp, so precise. And it is the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH42 brush. I think it was supposed to be meant for packing on eyeshadow, but I use this to cut my crease. I swear by this brush, it literally gets up in there because it's so little, and it just makes so good of a cut crease brush because it makes it sharp. It can get in there and do detailed work, and I love it so much. You're about to see it perform. Y'all, if you ain't got this brush, definitely pick it up. I'm telling you, best brush cut crease. Then blend the rest of your concealer on your lid so you can prep it for your shimmery shades. Okay, we're done. Cut crease is done. We're gonna take more of the shade Benny from the James Charles palette and apply this in the outer crease so we can make sure that it is blended up into where the concealer is. We're gonna go back into the shade Love That and apply that right in front of that Benny shade and just pat that on. Okay, now we're gonna take the shade Brunch from the Rose All Day palette and apply that in the inner part of the cut crease. Take that shade and just pack it on. And you can see it's like a pretty pinky iridescent type. Okay, so for this look, I definitely added a wing and added some nice flirty lashes. That is definitely optional. You do not have to add a wing liner. You can just do the lashes, or you can just wear your own lashes. That's definitely up to you and what you're feeling on Valentine's Day. But you know I had to go all out. We want to be full glam over here. So we're going to do the wing liner and lashes off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I have my lashes on and we're ready to go ahead and start with the base. So we're gonna go ahead and prep with the Olay Mist and the Calming, and we're just gonna go ahead and spray this all over our face. Next, we're going to be taking the Fenty Beauty primer and applying this for our primer on our face, because you don't want to be on no date without a primer and have your makeup sliding and slipping and doing all kind of weird stuff and looking like a grease ball or all that. So we're going to go ahead and apply our primer on. We definitely want to look as flawless as can be, so definitely make sure you are applying your primers because it's so important. You might not think you need it, but you definitely do. So for foundation, we definitely want to do something full beat. I know I do. So I'm going to be using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I have been loving this foundation. It literally feels like there is no makeup on your face. I literally catch myself like touching my face on accident because I feel like I have no makeup on. This is bomb. It has wonderful coverage and it's definitely going to make it through the night because honey, this lasts 24 hours, honey. You can sleep, you can do whatever you want to in this foundation. I know I'm not gonna be doing all that, but if you want to, you're gonna be staying all night. You'll be pulling up all-nighter on Valentine's Day, and you needed to make it through whatever you and your boo and whoever you're partying or whatever you're doing. Here you go, secret. It'll get the job done. And we're going to be applying this with the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH03 foundation brush. Alright, so for concealer, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 370. And we want to definitely cover up these bags, cover up any problems we got up under our eyes for Valentine's Day. We don't want to be clogged. We don't want it to be seen. We want it to look flawless, smooth, and matte underneath our eyes. So I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty concealer, and I'm also going to be using the Fenty Beauty powder in the shade Honey. I definitely love this combo. You already know. If you haven't seen my review on the Fenty Beauty concealer and setting powder, make sure to click the card above. I will make sure to list it up there for you guys, and we're going to go ahead and get into the application. So we're going to go ahead and blend that out. Then I'm going to take this Real Techniques setting brush and take some of that powder and just set where I need it. Because I have dry skin, I don't want to overly pack too much powder underneath my eyes, and I definitely don't want to bake for too long. So if you want a better alternative for that, is definitely getting a setting brush and just packing the powder underneath your eyes and where you need it the most. Then we're going to be taking Rodeo Drive from ColourPop and applying this as our bronzer. Alright, so we're going to go back to the eyes and go ahead and finish the lower lash line. Going back in the Rosé All Day palette and taking Hooray one more time. And we're going to begin to smoke out our lower lash line. Let me zoom in. Taking the James Charles palette, taking the shade Love That, and applying that to our lower lash line as well. Then with the JH38, we're going to take the shade Benny from the James Charles palette and adding that dark brown to the outer part of the lower lash line. So we are going dramatic. This is definitely a nighttime look, but honey, you can rock this in the daytime too. You can rock this in the daytime too, but I would prefer to rock this at nighttime. It's definitely like, look at that. Okay, eyes are done. Definitely looking sultry, definitely looking very, very sexy. I love this look so far. So we're gonna go ahead and finish everything up. Next, I'm gonna be taking the Buxom Wonderlust Primer Infused Blush in the shade Dolly, and I'm very excited to try this product. They definitely swatch beautifully, so, and I love blush. So we definitely want to look like we're blushing on Valentine's Day, that he is making us laugh or she is making us laugh and giggle, and we are definitely flirting it up. So we're going to apply some blush to do so. Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh, y'all see that? Okay. This is so pretty. It definitely gives you like a sheen too. Love that. Now I'm going to be taking my OG highlighter, my Fenty Beauty Hustler Baby, right here, and applying that on my cheekbones. Going to be using the JH09 highlighter brush to do so. Ooh, look at that, y'all. We are beaming from outer space. Look at that. Honey, we don't want to blind him on Valentine's Day, but I guess we're going to. Apply some on our nose, down the bridge of our nose. For liner, I'm going to be using the MAC Chestnut Liner. Definitely one of my OG favorite lip liners. I will always keep repurchasing this. If you are a woman of color, if you have a deeper skin tone, This is definitely a really good lip pencil. If you're asleep on it, you never heard of it, honey, where have you been, sis? This is bomb. Another one I love is Cork and Kylie's True Brown K. My OG, my all-time favorite brown lip liners. Okay, next I'm going to be taking the Almay lipstick in the shade Worthless. This is a matte lipstick and this is what it looks like. Definitely a little pretty pinky nude shade. Then I'm going to top that off with the Buxom Lip Cream in Dahlia Daiquiri. Oh my god, it smells literally like a daiquiri. Because we definitely want to make sure our makeup is locked and loaded. It is good for the rest of the night and it is going to last during whatever activities, festivities, or whatever we have going on. So yes, and this is the look. I'm gonna go ahead and change my clothes and fix my hair and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back and this is the finished look. I definitely love how this look turned out. Definitely let me know if you decide to recreate this look for Valentine's Day. Tag me on Instagram. My Instagram is @lipsticklena and I would love to see your recreations of this look. I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day, no matter if you're spending it with yourself, with your girlfriends, with your man, with your family. Just make sure that you are spending it with somebody that you enjoy their company and love them very much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because we have a bunch of amazing content coming for my channel. Definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified on YouTube every time I post and upload. And I will be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.